Hello. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday, May 30th. I'm so happy that you guys are here. We are going to do a live sprinting session. It's going to be real easy. We're going to do 15 minutes, 20, 25, 30, and then we're going to go back down and do 25, 20, and 15. And that's going to be what we do for today. So I'm so glad that y'all are here. I'm going to get the forest going for you. If you would like to plant a tree, if you don't know what the forest app is, you basically plant trees together. And you can go up here to the top where there is a little hourglass. You click on that. You can do plant together mode. You can see it right there in the middle. You can turn off deep focus mode. It will kill everyone's tree if you get on your phone and deep focus mode is activated. But yeah, if things like that interest you, you're more than welcome to join us. It's available on Android and Apple. So, how have y'all been doing today? I was setting up pre-order for book 3 for my series. So that's what I've been doing today. And woke up this morning without an alarm at 8:55. Who am I? And I went to sleep at like 2:30, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just becoming a morning person. I have no idea. But yeah. Anyway, let's see who's here. Forest code is down below if you'd like to join. By the way, I just updated it. Early bird today. Hi. Hello. Yay. Awesome. Yes, same. Let's see. Hey, Melissa, cool gamer. It's been a while. Hey, Bree. Shelby, how are you? Cheryl, working from home. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yes, I am. I finished my bonus scene yesterday. It's so cute. I created a little cover for it, which, I mean, I know enough in Photoshop to get us all in trouble. So I created a little cover for it. I figured out how to put the book funnel download on my website. So it's ready. Like the book is uploaded. The bonus scene is in the back of everything. Like I am ready for release day. Which is in 2 weeks. So it feels really good to not be working up to the deadline. Like I can do this all day, every single day, and not be stressed out like that. Today, however, I am working on the next thing that's on my list, which I am a part of a secret project that will be announced in July. But I'll tell you guys, it's for a newsletter thing with a bunch of other authors. Won't announce who yet, super secret. But I have to write 10 to 15,000 words of like fresh new words for this project. I've currently got 4,000 words, so I need about 6,000 to 8,000 more words, and then I'm done with this. Another thing off my list. So, perfect world, I'd be able to write 4,000 words today and just be super close. But yeah, anyway, 2:30 and woke up around 8. I've been working on updating my book. Now I have to format it. Oh, I love the formatting part. I love Vellum, though. It makes everything so easy. Hi, hello. I'm not sure who this is, but if you go up to the top up here in the Facebook group, there is a link and you have to tell StreamYard to give me permission to see your name because it's a private group and they're not trying to out you if you don't want people to know that you're in there. So, hey, Angel, how are you? Audiobook, yay! Ready to start writing the 10th book in my current series. Awesome, congratulations. That's incredible. Hello. Hi. Hiya. I'm hoping to get a chapter done today, so I'm really glad you're streaming this week. I'm hoping to get as much done as possible. Same. Samey. Hey, Raphael. At work, just stopping to say hi. Yay. Yeah, Vellum is amazing. It's just made my life so simple. I mean, oh, I found a typo. Let me go update it, export, re-upload everywhere. It's so awesome. Can't say enough good things about it. Hello, Ninja. Slow and lazy morning. Yes. My deadline to have my next trilogy plotted is tomorrow. Yay! Awesome. Cool. Yeah, we got 2 days. Easy peasy. No problem. Okay, so how about we go ahead and set some intentions for our first 15-minute? If you're new here, what we like to do is you'll see this timer right here. We call this the howler. It will count down. The stream will be muted. At the end, with 10 seconds left, you'll hear these little tinks. I made sure it wasn't the crow. And then this thing right here will howl like a werewolf. Before we typically sprint, we like to set personal goals, which we call intentions, to try to encourage us to get that amount of words. So choose something that's realistic, something that you believe will be easily attainable. And when you meet your goal and you beat it, it feels really great. So I like to set intentions. And if you would like to set one, you're more than welcome to. My throat is feeling a little weird today. Allergy season, grass is out, yellow flowers in Texas. I am like, am I sick or is this allergies? I don't know. It's like sinus drainage. So if you see me being like, you know why. I feel okay other than from my throat down. Awesome. Yay. Oh no, Rose, do you have Vellum? Because it makes it so easy. My interior of my book that's releasing is so beautiful because of Vellum. I've got not safe for work artwork inside of there, these beautiful hearts on the chapters. The page numbers are in order and beautiful. It's just, I love Vellum so much. It's fine. Text messages have their own little bubbles. I even threw emojis in there. I'm so happy with it. Yeah. Yeah, Juanita. And wrote a word. Intention 200 that we won't get the crow at least once. Melissa, maybe I'll whip that crow out for you at the end. A really emotional scene to write, so we'll see how it goes. Yes. 200, 250. I am going to, first of all, make my little sheet in my bujo for today's date. How many sprints do we usually do? Is it 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 4, 5, 6, 7 sprints? Okay. I am going to set my intention at 250 as well, I think. Because I haven't written anything today. I wasn't even in the mindset. I was like, oh crap, I got to sprint. Will was like, you're going to be late to your own party. I was like, no, I got this. I got it. So my intention is going to be 250. We'll see how it goes. 15 minutes. Yeah. 250. Finish reformatting. Yay! Awesome! I'm glad somebody sent some notifications. Sometimes YouTube does me dirty and doesn't tell people until like 3 hours into it. No, I don't think it's going to go to non-Macs, but you can do Mac and cloud as long as you have pretty good internet. My friends that have nice, fast internet, it works pretty good. If you have crappy internet, it's hard to use with Mac and cloud. But I know people who have purchased old MacBooks, refurbished ones for like $200 to $400 just for Vellum. And the amount of money that you save formatting yourself, it really adds up. It really adds up. So, hello, Deidre. Are you working today? Serena, that's so rude of them. There's Atticus. Yes, there is Atticus. That was made by the same guy who created Publisher Rocket. What is his name? It just slipped in my mind. Can see his face. But yeah, there's Atticus. I've heard mixed reviews. I haven't personally used it, so I don't know. Some people have said that it's a little clunky. but that was a few months ago, so I don't know if they've updated that or not yet. But yeah, Atticus is also an alternative to Vellum. Awesome. Yay. Dave, thank you. I thought it started with a D. I was like, Dan, Dell, duh. It's the other Mel's that have D names. But anywho, how about we go ahead and get started with this? Because I will chat with you guys all afternoon. You know me. Okay, so let's start our howler. Let's plant our tree, and I'll meet you back here in 15 minutes. Good luck, everybody. did y'all do? Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and create another forest room real quick so we can get that going. I got, let me see. Let me tell you how many words I got. Oops, that's not the right screen. I got 399. 399 with an intention of 250. I was right on the money. Okay. Forest tap code. Where are you? Okay. Oh, this code doesn't start with a letter. That's weird. 7 RSG. Forest tap code. Let's get our howler going. Okay. Ready to rock. Are you ready for some money? Actual 517, intention 200. Yes. 209, 180. 3 scenes completely outlined, but that's the easy part. Now comes the head scratcher. Yay. Hi, Steph. Intention 300, actual 253. Super close. You did good. Intention was 200 and I got 212, 150, 212. Oh, you two were the same numbers. That's awesome. Deidre's over there dancing. Yes, twinsies. So I can write on from there. Amazing. Of platforms I need to create pre-orders on. LL. Was there always that many? It depends on when always was. Yes, there has always been that many. Did you do wide? So you went to Amazon, Apple, Kobo, Barnes, Google Play, Draft to Digital? All those? I know I set up pre-order, or I'm setting up pre-order right now for the third book in my series because I want to get all my pre-orders up for the next year so I can make sure that these books are written because I am inspired by pre-orders. Not like people pre-ordering, but having the date set in stone because I will neurotically not miss a release date. I think I submitted on Apple and Barnes and Noble, but I need dummy files for Kobo and Google. Oh, I also submitted on Amazon too. So yeah, we're doing the same thing. That's awesome. When does this book release? I want to know. Just telling myself the story right now. Maybe some dialogue will stay. Oh, hey, if that's what has to happen, that's what has to happen. That's okay, Nicole. Awesome. That's amazing. Yay, almost done. I like that. Tension 200, actual 188, writing chapter 1, which is always slow for me. Yes, VT, I'm the same way. Like the first 15 to 20,000 words, it's almost painful. Then I can blow through the book. How many books per year do I see myself writing? I would like to consistently release 8 books per year. I know that sounds like a whole lot, but if I get ahead, then I think that it's realistic. In November, I want to be writing my January release, and in December, I want to be writing my March release. So the goal is to have 2 books written for next year before next year comes. That's the goal. So then I can order paperbacks, get everything on my shop, get everything good to go. I've got narrators scheduled for next year, so I know when my books need to be to the production company. And so, yeah, I'll get there. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I would like to consistently release 8. Anyway, okay, so how about we set some intentions for sprint number 2 of the day? I am currently in chapter, dude, these allergies or whatever this is killing me. I am currently in chapter 3 of 5. So I finished my chapter 2, and now I am in chapter 3. If I can finish this one in 4, then I'll have one more to write tonight. Then I can send this to edits and then send it to the people who need it, and another thing off my list, which is what I'm trying to do. Books one day. 8 would be insane. I can write really fast, though. That's the thing. And I don't think that I could sit on books for over a year. I think that would drive me crazy. So I'm trying to find my happy medium. And so the goal is to write my first 2 releases by the end of 2023, but then in the first quarter of 2024 to write my next 2 releases. And so basically write 2 books every quarter. That should keep me at 8 books per year. 500, 300, 250, 300, 400, 500. Yeah. At least one cover. Yes, do it. Finish reformatting my book. I love it. Minions going for 350. Sweet. Oh, is this not in the Facebook group? Nope. Saying that it's having trouble streaming in there. So, oh well. Sorry, Facebook. Y'all should have been on the YouTubes. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Wrote 17 novels. And y'all gave me a face when I said 8. Writing 9 to 5. Oh my gosh. 17. Were they full length? Because that is nonstop writing. That's amazing. 200. I'm the same way too. I have to, when I finish a book, I have to switch mindsets and then edit. But I've gotten it down to 7 days. I can edit, fully do a read through and edit a book in 7 days. Yeah, read today. 40 to 50 each. Oh my goodness. You're going to have to tell us your ways. Man, that's a lot. I think my max is maybe like 30,000 a week is what I could write. Any more than that and I get burnt out. Yeah, edits take a long time. Okay. I say 7 days, Carolyn. That's for like a 65,000 word book. If it's over 100,000 or 120,000, it's going to take me like 10 to 15 days, almost 2 weeks to edit it. Don't like editing books that long. I get not bored, but just like, ugh, I can't stand it. Okay. So, Howler, 20 minutes, plant our tree, and I'll meet you back here in 20. Good luck, everybody. Let's get all the words. 20 minutes. Now how am I going to I didn't write down my starting words in this little sprint because I started a new chapter. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, if I have 863 for the day, calculator, where are you? Okay, 863 minus 399. I got 464. That's what I got. I'm not complaining about it. I'm actually pretty happy about it. Okay, sprint number 3 is going to be 25 minutes. My mom has been into puzzles this year, and she has finished like a puzzle per month. And I'm not talking about like 300 piece puzzles. I'm talking about 2,000 piece puzzles. She's like, I finished my puzzle. Get me another one. Like, oh my gosh, I've created a puzzle monster. It's so funny. I love puzzling though. I really do. I just can't puzzle at my house because I have a cat and she just those pieces would be off the table, on the floor, God knows where. Okay. Getting the forest going for our next one. These allergies. I hope it's allergies. Hope I didn't catch something. Okay. Forest. The forest step. I should write in for the words. That's what I should do. I should create a little group on there so then we can all fight monsters together since I paid for 6 months of it. I just don't know how that would work with live sprints. 2x SG. Okay, that's the forest app. I think it just takes practice, honestly. I think, yeah, it takes practice. So for me, the most of the cleanup comes at the beginning. By the time I get to the end of the book, I'm writing pretty clean because I know the characters and I know the flow of the story and I know exactly what's going to happen. So I think that's why it's so much faster. But at the beginning, I'm still trying to like figure out maybe all the pieces or like a little bit of backstory or whatever the case is. So the front half always takes me the longest. The last half doesn't. And it's the same with writing for some reason. You got this. Yeah, I try to do 4 chapters minimum per day, and I'll do like I'll work all day on it. So it's not like, oh, I'm just working on it a couple hours. I'm working on it for like 8 to 10 hours a day when I'm in the editing cave. Awesome. Good job. It did go fast, right? Tension 500. Yeah, killing it. Why am I yawning? 554 for that sprint. Awesome, Jessica. 500, actual 524. Whoop, whoop. Food, yes. Hey, take some time. Good job, Wendy. 2,000 pieces, right? Like, you don't know how big 2,000 pieces are until you've like poured that thing on a table. She has all these little sorting trays and she sorts and sorts and sorts. And every few days she knows how to use the camera on her phone now. So she'll like send me a picture of her puzzle progress. She's like, here's my puzzle progress. And she's very meticulous. Like, my brother gets a lot of his quirks from my mom. but she writes down how many pieces she does per day in her calendar and counts them. And I'm like, this is a little bit OCD, but hey, if you're living your best life, I don't care what you do with these puzzles. So she finishes them, and then I go and see her, and I help her. They make these stickers now, like these sticker sheets that you can put puzzles together so you don't have to do the glue. And so we'll get it, we'll flip it, we'll put the sticker sheets on the back, and then we put it in a frame. And so my mom's house is full of puzzles that she has done this year, and they're framed in these beautiful frames. Eventually she will run out of wall space, and then I'm not sure what she's going to do. So it's hilarious. She's like, hey, can we puzzle today? Like, can me and you puzzle today? And so that's one of the things we've been doing. Formatting, yay, awesome. Yay, awesome. Good job, Carolyn. 318, good job. That's what you said the last time, Wendy. You were like, this is going to be emotional, right? Did you say that, or am I just remembering that incorrectly? Good job, Kayla. Okay, so I know the answer to this because I've used them both. Genius Links, you're going to pay to use it. I think you get 1,000 clicks per month. With Genius Links, you can also put in other links that are not retailers. I don't know if you can do that on Books to Read. Books to Read is free for authors, unless I got that wrong. I'm pretty sure it's free. It's a draft to digital thing. The good thing about Books to Read is when you are running ads like Facebook ads, most readers are used to seeing the Books to Read links. And so they can choose their platform that they typically purchase books from. And Draft to Digital Books to Read remembers that. So when you're running ads, there is this saying that the more clicks someone has to do, the more likely you're going to lose them in the process of getting them to purchase. So with Genius Links, it's not automatically going to bring them to Amazon if they've seen a Genius Link before. So they still have to click it. And at that point, you're losing like 20% of your sales. With Books to Read, it's the same thing if they've never used it before, but more than likely they have, because so many authors have used it, that they'll just automatically go to the platform. So there are benefits. I use both for different reasons. But I think when you're doing social posts, it's best to do your top 3 and then other retailers with a Genius Link or a Books to Read. So I've tested it. I've personally tested it over the last 2 months with pre-orders for my book. And I can tell you that when I post the actual links to the book, the Amazon, the Apple, the next retailer that I think is worthy of having their own link, which might be a Kobo, it might be Google Play, I switch them around. And then the other retailers, I get more pre-orders. If I use Genius Links, I can see the clicks, I can see them not clicking on. Books to Read, I've put it in Facebook ads to test it, and I haven't seen too much of a drop off with it. So anyway, that was a very long explanation. Maybe that helps somebody. Maybe it helps you. Maybe y'all don't even care and y'all just want to write, but I said what I said. Yay, awesome, Minion. That's amazing. Yay, the internet. Oh yeah, those hotspots. Yes, take the puppy out. Yeah, I schedule the editor, and then I know by the time I schedule my editor when I need to be finished, and I usually give myself 10 to 12 days, even though I don't typically need that much time. But it gives me time to send it to people who can read fast and give me feedback to fix before I send it to edits. Right? Sometimes she's like, I'm done puzzling. And then like 3 days later, look how far I am. It is a puzzle gallery for real. Yeah, it's one of our things. She's done 1, 2, 3. She's done 4 puzzles this year so far. She has this one with high hills, this one that's like a corn farm. It's got like a little truck on the front of it with some corn in the back of it. There's a flower one, there's a beach scene. Oh no, and then there's this camping scene she just did. So 5. Yeah, she's doing a puzzle per month. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Genius Links is worth paying for in the beginning. I I don't. I use it. I think I pay $5 a month for it, but you could pass it up and it wouldn't hurt you at all. Yes, you can in Genius Links add your affiliates. You can do that for sure. The only problem with it though is it doesn't have Google affiliates. And I even asked them, I was like, hey, why don't y'all have Google Play or Google Books affiliates? And they were like, oh, we just haven't looked into it. And I was like, stupid response, but you should totally add this because a lot of authors are using this and we all have Google affiliates. So it's just a site where you can have all the links on one page if you're on all platforms. Both of these things are. On my Genius Links, though, I've got links to my website where they can go and order paperbacks. I've got the sign up form where they can request ARCs. I've got Goodreads, BookBub. I've got every single link that links to that book. With Books to Reads, I just have the platform links, like the Google, the Amazon, Kobo, Barnes and Noble, all of those. I don't know if I've got Goodreads on my Books to Read. I don't think so. I think it's just distributors where you can actually purchase it. The good thing about Books to Read is they will look for the other links that your book is on if you're on expanded distribution. So like, what is it? Waterstones, Walmart, Target. There's a whole list of them where they're at. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Yes. Hey, it's okay, Deidre. We all start somewhere, you know? I'm starting from 0 basically. I just got all the info in my head, but I ain't got no books out. So it's been fun. I feel like a new author who has downloaded the information to be a successful author from someone else. And now I'm trying to put that all into play. It's so much fun. You know, when you're like, man, I wish I knew that when I was new. Yeah, well, so great to not have a backlist and be doing all this. Yes. Okay. How about we get started? I'm so sorry. Intentions for 25 minutes. I am going to shoot for, I'm going to go for 400. I think that's realistic. Let's see. My mom is still talking about these puzzles, but I'm in the Buffalo store because Buffalo Puzzles is like a brand. I'm in the Buffalo store. Which one do you think I should get? Mom, there's like 100 of them. I don't care. Choose one. Okay. $2.75. A Genius Pub Baby, right? People who see my name on the internet think that I am new at this because they've not seen my books anywhere. And they're like, oh, look at this little debut author. And I'm like, it's going to be okay. it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna work out for the best. Life is good. No complaints. I'm alive. It's, you know, there's other things to worry about. I'll build that backlist. In 2 years, I'll have like 25 books underneath my name, and I'll be right back to where I was. It's okay. Yes. Do it. Yeah. Tension is 400. Yes. You got this. If they only knew the story of my life, it's okay. They'll know. They'll catch up one day. They'll be like, whoa, this debut author's pretty good at writing these books. Wow. Her second book is killer. Um, but yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and start our howler. Let's plant our tree, and I'll meet y'all back here in 25 minutes. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, boy. Let me create the forest and get us ready for the next sprint. How did y'all do? I've got a vent right above my what is this thing called? A desk. And it is blowing on me, and I am so cold. It's 100 degrees outside, and I'm wrapped in a blanket inside the house. Oh yeah, forest step. That's what I was doing. Summer. I think what I'm gonna do is sprint a lot this summer because the heat is just too much. XKSG. All right, that is the forest app code for this sprint, this next one. Feel free to join if you like to plant trees. Let me tell y'all how I did. I got I got 496 words, and my intention was 400. So that makes me happy. I'm trying to remember what I write in the short story. So if people read Bless Your Heart and then read the bonus scene that's in the back of the book and then read this, it's all on the same timeline. And I'm like, I can't just make up anything in this because it might be referenced later. Like, why have I done this to myself? It'll be fine though. I have another project to write after this one, which is an anthology project that will be released in August in Color Theory 3. And it's in the same world in the same timeline too. So I hope people really enjoy this world because your girl's just been writing in it all year long. Yeah. Uh, 700 actual 631. That's great. 537. Whoop whoop. To actual 363. Good job. And on 2 platforms and registered for Eden Books. Awesome. Yeah, you'll have to let me know how Eden Books goes. I haven't put my I don't have any books out there that just has my name on it, but the girl who runs Eden Books seems very nice. She seems very helpful too. So if you have any issues, contact her. I think it's like a small business. Like it's like a super small business. Like she wanted a way for authors to sell their books and make more money. So she created Eden Books. I know there are a lot of banned books on there too, because she's like, I don't care. You can sell those books here. Awesome. Awesome. Intention 250, actual 368. Amazing. Intention 200, actual 408. Y'all are killing it. Killing it. Okay. Oh, I just noticed my little scrolly thing down here says 4 sprints, 7 sprints. Let's change that. 30-minute. I guess in April, I was like, we're not doing all those sprints. I'm behind right now. I went camping at the beginning of, the middle of May. And I really thought that I was going to be able to get ahead of my writing schedule. I underestimated how much I was going to volunteer and like how tiring it was going to be. So I didn't get as much done as I wanted. So I'm trying to catch up these 2 days before June 1st. If I can finish this, then I will be back on schedule. But I haven't sold anything there yet. Really? How long have you been there? My first time anything outside of KU. Heck yeah. I love to see it. Her name was Patricia Eden. I love You've Got Mail. So I'm going to write a new series next year, and it's like a friend group who lives in a city. I know, like, I love small town romance, but I don't want to be that author who can only write one thing. Like, y'all know that that is not going to be me. But I'm really great, not tooting my own horn, but I'm really great at writing side characters that are fun. And so I want to write a series that's a girlfriend group who lives in a city, and it's like Sex in the City for 30-year-olds. How old were they in Sex in the City? I always felt like they were older. But like they met in college and they stayed friends, and I want to write a book that's like You've Got Mail, like the same enemies to lovers. I laugh because I love enemies to lovers. I could write that trope for the rest of my life. If I ever read a series that doesn't have enemies to lovers in it, y'all need to just send me somewhere, because there's something not right in me, because I love that trope. Oh, were they really behind? I didn't realize that. Intention 350, got 455, 105 words over my intention. Yeah. Yes, you go, girl. Okay, shall we set some intentions for our 30-minute? Also, y'all can't even see how I have to have my hair up right now because it's so short. Will calls this my he calls it my samurai hairdo. I was like, whip out a sword. Anyway, I don't know why I share all this weird stuff with y'all. With not just writing one thing, I have a sports romance series, 3 standalone interconnected. I mean, it's all romance, it's all contemporary romance, but I don't want to ever be boxed in to a specific subgenre, because over the last 10 years that I've been doing this, I've seen authors really, really double down on things like motorcycle club romance, and that subgenre died a little bit. And so it was very hard for them to try to break out of that and to write other things, because all they wrote was motorcycle clubs. Same thing with bully romances. Like, there are some authors where the only books that they write that will sell is a bully romance. And while I love small town and I could potentially write it forever because it's easy, I don't ever want to have to write it, just to survive. Like, that's not ever what I want. And so I'll stick with romance and contemporary, spicy scenes. But I want my brand to be like, oh, that's Lyra Parrish. She can write some badass friend groups. Like, her side characters and her main characters, like, it doesn't matter what the trope is. Like, we know that we're going to laugh. We know that we're going to have fun. There might be some emotional moments. There might be a lot of banter, but like, she is going to deliver every time. And that's what I want people to know me from, or know me by. Yes. Just, oh, you have to watch You've Got Mail. Yes. Pillow Talk. I don't know what Pillow Talk is. Yeah. I love Enemies to Lovers too. 500, same as before. Yes. He told me that yesterday. He's like, what is with this hair? I was like, I need it off my neck. Like, It's one thing I miss about long hair is being able to just pull it up and off of my neck. Oh, Krista, that's amazing. I just love an a-hole who is really just a cinnamon bun. I love it. Awesome. You got this. Were they? I was a kid when Sex and the City was like really big, and so they always seem like I say 40 and like I'm basically 40. Um I was like, they're so much older. They're not. 300. I want my ladies, my lady friend group, to be established in their career, but not at the top of whatever they're doing. So there's still room for character growth and for them to grow or to get fired or to have to find a new job. Like, they can't be some CEOs or anything. Like, they need to, you know, kind of still have to work hard, but also I want them to play hard. I want one to hook up with like a traveling musician. Um, I want another one to have like this enemies to lovers relationship with like, you know, kind of like the You've Got Mel vibes and like a random text message in the middle of the night type thing. And I think I want it to be like 5 or 6 books long. Haven't completely mapped it out, but like I've been mulling over this for like a year, I guess, because I just love friend groups. I love them. Probably because I don't have a huge friend group like that. Um, I mean, I do, but most of them are like gay men that take the spots of like the lady friends, but you know. Yeah, you have to expand or it can be monotonous. It's okay. It's okay, Genia. Um, these tropes and subgenres, they die and then they come back. And so it's all cyclical. After Twilight, did anyone think that there would be vampires coming back again? No. Even Tried Pub was like, vampires are dead. We don't want any more vampires. We've got too many. Um, and I just read a Katie Roberts book that was vampires, and it was so hot. It was like a why choose vampire. I think it was called The Vampire Queen or something, The Court of the Vampire Queen. And it was so good. And, you know, it made me want to read more vampires. And so they always come back around. It's just they will die sometimes and people will get sick of it. And then another one will bust out and it'll go super viral. And then everybody will start writing it again. And it's all cyclical. But, you know, when you just do the same thing over and over and over, that's what you're known for. And sometimes it's hard to break out of that. I don't want to put myself in that position. Awesome. Uh, is it romance? What is it? Fantasy? Rebecca Zanetti. Yeah. Yes. Pillow Talk. I haven't seen that. No, I haven't seen that either. Hello. It was okay. Such an author thing to say. Um, yeah, I always love the friend group. But anyway, let's get started, shall we? Oh, romance. Okay, awesome. I'll have to go look them up. Let's go to my howler real quick. We are going to start our howler, plant our tree, and I'll meet y'all back here in 30 minutes. Oh, I'm shooting for 500 words if I didn't say that. Good luck, everybody. tree died. Rest in peace. But I got a new forest code if you want to join us for the next one. No biggie. It happens. Little nubs and little stubs and his little friend. So now we've got little... I'm going to have to think of a nickname for this one. But anyway... How did y'all do? I think I just... No, I did. I finished a chapter. I got 952 words. In 30 minutes. I got 952 words. I finished a chapter. I'm now on chapter 4 of 5 for this project. And yeah, it feels good. Knocking things off my list. So far today, I have written 2,311 words. I'm pretty sure I'll hit 3,000 by the time we finish this. If you were just joining like Courtney here, we are actually going to do 3 more sprints, a 25, a 20, and a 15. So that was our 30. We're going to do 25. And yeah, we have 3 more. Another maybe hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. Yes. I know. I need some snacks right now. Kind of feeling it. Yeah. Awesome. Good job, Minion 804. Good job. Amazing. 700 got 703. Killed it. Little Nubs the 5th, right? Thank you. Hey, Danielle. How's it going today? You were so close. So close. Better than 0. Okay. Shall we go ahead and set some intentions for the next one so we can get this party started? I might eat an early dinner. I ate breakfast at 10:30. But now I'm like, man, I'm kind of hungry. So after we finish this, I'm probably going to have dinner like an old person while it's still light outside at like 4:30. And then at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be like, I'm hungry. Awesome. Good job. Yes, it is hard starting a new book. It really is. It so is. Starting is always the hardest part for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so 25 minutes. I am going to shoot for, let's do 400. Wonder how many words I have in this book. Because I need 10,000 minimum. Okay, I've got 64, 68. It's not a book. It's a novella or a novelette. I don't even know if it could really be considered a novella because it's so short. Let's see. How many words did I say? 64, 68, so 10,000. It's like when I was in college, I'd be like, oh, we have to write a 2,000 word paper. How many more words do I need? Okay, I need 3,532. So if I can get 2,000 words in these next 2 chapters, then this is in the bag, which would be amazing. My goal was to finish it before June 1st, so good job. 544. Amazing. Oh, outline 6 scenes, and now I need to do some work for a client. Okay. 300. Going back to reread what I've written. I've written so many words in the last 24 hours. I'm nearing the end. I need to be sure it makes sense. Yes. You kind of get like blind to it when you just like push and push and push. You're like, did I already say that? Did we already cover that? I thought that we did. It was in my mind that I needed to, but But did I? I do that every book. I'm like, wait, did I wrap this thing up? Nobody ever complained, so I guess I do. Awesome. 250. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Good luck. You did so well today. 250, intention 300. Woohoo. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah. Let's do 25 minutes here, plant our tree, and good luck. I'll see y'all in 25. Write all the words. Y'all, I think I am going to actually make this the last one because I am going downhill. So this is going to be the last sprint. I don't think that I can physically do 2 more. But it's going to be a 15-minute. Oh, let me tell you how many words I got. Let me tell you. And let me set up a forest room. I don't know what's going on with my throat, but it is hurting. I think it's allergies, but every time I've said that, it's never been allergies. It's been something. 6 PHNJKUSG. All right. Perfect. 15 minutes. We're going to do a candy tree. Oh, yeah. The words. Let me see how many words I got. Let's see, 1751 minus. I got 799. My goal was 400. For this 15-minute, I'm going to say 150. I'm going to say 150. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm on a roll today. Hey, yeah, Jalissa, long time no see. It's been a while, huh? Yay, awesome. My next excellent story. It's okay. I have got a vent right above my desk, and it's blowing right on me. And I've got the house set at 71, so I'm just like, it's cold. I'm cold. I'm always cold. When I worked corporate in the summer, I would have a blanket and I would have a heater under my desk. And I told y'all how horrible that is to do. Do not put a space heater under your desk and work. You could get toasted skin syndrome, which is a real life thing. Look it up. My hypochondria was like, what is this on my leg? Oh my God, I've burnt my leg off, basically. But the cool thing is if you don't actually fully damage your skin, it's like reversible. So I wasn't quite there, but some of that stuff is scary looking. You know me, hypochondriac. I go to the doctor and I'm like, what is this on my leg? She's like, I don't know. Does it hurt? And I'm like, no. When I take a shower, it gets very bright red. And she was like, but it doesn't hurt. And I'm like, no, it's just there. So I took a week of research and figured out what it was. Awesome. 650, 354. Hey, better than 0. Yay, good job. Awesome, Wendy. 388 with hubby interruptions. That's not all superheroes wear capes. As soon as Will talks to me and I'm like in a role, I'm like, why are you talking to me right now? Like, just wait. Okay? You made me lose my train of thought. Awesome, Terrellyn, you're killing it. Me too. But like, I'm a hypochondriac, so you can't listen to me. I will make everything be a million times worse than what it is. But my glands feel swollen, and I woke up with my throat somewhat sore. And I'm like, is this how I felt when I had the C word? Because that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I'm like, do I have the C word again? Because I thought it was allergies. Look at me and I'm like, is that a bump in my throat? I better stop. I will go down a rabbit trail I do not need to go down. Awesome, Kayla. So it's great for flow states, but it's hot, so you came home for a break. Oh, yeah. It is very hot outside. Aw, I'm sorry, Anne. Uh, I know. Tegan, me too. Twice. And both times I'm like, it's just allergies. It's just allergies. But I'm like, but what if it's not allergies this time? Like, I do feel a swollen gland, and I did go to a concert like 4 days ago. And so I'm adding these days up in my head, and I'm like, do I have the C word right now? It's okay. Hypochondriac. I got like 40 tests in my pantry, so I'll just go take one after this. But then it's like, if I take one and then I know I have it, no, it's just bad. Don't go down that trail. Yes, always cold. I have a shirt that says I'm cold on it in big letters, and I wear it all the time. Right? Does your throat hurt too? I did have a lot of drainage though. And um I took an allergy pill and I started to feel a little better, but there's still the whole now you all are gonna think that you have it. Like, is that a tickle in my throat? Is that are my glands swollen? This cannot be the C word again. 3 times? That would be once per year since 2021. There's no way. Mm-mm. I'm gonna go swab myself after this, though. I have to know. um, okay. How about we set some intentions for our 15 minutes? Like I said, I'm shooting for 150. Please tell me what you're shooting for. Like, why is it not focused on my face? It's focused on my background. Focus on my face. Focus on my face. It's bothering me. I thought I needed to wipe it off. Like, focus. Focus, focus, focus. I don't know. I don't know why it's not focusing on my face. I'm like, let's see. I don't know. I don't know why it's not focusing. It's fancy webcam that can't focus on your face or your hand. Focuses on the background. Cool. Uh 152, awesome. On the community page or on the Facebook. I want to know what the result is. Oh my gosh. I will tell y'all. I'll be back tomorrow live streaming with Rachel. So I'll be like, guys, I've got the C word again. I'm not manifesting that. I do not have the C word. But do I have the C word? Oh God. It's horrible. Don't be a hypochondriac. It's a hard life. I promise you. It is a hard life. Okay. I feel fine. Famous last words. Okay, let's go ahead and start the howler. We're going to plant our tree, and I will meet y'all back here in 15 minutes. Good luck, everyone. got 162. Let me tell y'all how I did for the day. Oh, crap, I just dropped my pen. I literally put another chair next to me because the cat wants on my lap so bad. And she's like sitting in this chair next to me as my writing partner. You're so silly. You're so silly. Little floofy. She keeps scratching me though. So today I have written. Where are you? Here we go. Today I've written 3,272 words with y'all. Yay! That's so exciting. I have about 2,500 more words to write. Maybe 3,000. Yeah. I have about 3,000 more to write. And then I'll be done with this little short that I'm writing. So that makes me super happy. The goal was to finish this by June 1st. So I've got the rest of today and tomorrow, and then hopefully this will be done. I'll start on my anthology piece for color theory and finish it in like 3 or 4 days. And then I'm going back to the dark romance. Oh yeah, and I have to plot. I also have to plot book 2. I've got ideas, so I think it's going to be easy. I just have to write it all down. So yeah, y'all will see a lot of me this week. Tomorrow we are streaming, Rachel and I, at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we'll probably do 6 sprints because we tend to talk quite a bit in between, and I don't want to be up all night long. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I love streaming with Rachel. She's so much fun and so positive. She's just, everyone needs Rachel in their life. Maybe not my Rachel, like your own Rachel. That's awesome. 3,083 for the day. Still need so many words. Oh, you got this though. Good job, Terrelyn. Yeah, thank you. Yes, everyone did so well today. I did not expect to pick up 3K today, so I'm super happy. Yay, good job. And you did some other things too, didn't you? 286, good job. 1940 during our time together. Yay, yes, awesome. I hope so, Minion. If not, then Thursday and Friday, I will be streaming during the daytime. Thursday's at 10 Central Standard Time. Or is it 10:30? I think it's 10 Central Standard Time. And then Fridays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, tomorrow you will write. I love it. Checking things off my to-do list. I have to. Y'all know I'm neurotic with it. I'm not even kidding. Good job, Wendy. 1757. I love that. 2308 for the day. Awesome. Good. Amazing. Y'all did so well. Yes, you also reformatted your book. So y'all got so much stuff done. Feeling productive. Doing all the things. Hoping I don't have something in my throat. Thank you. But anyway, I am going to end it here. And I'm going to walk away from my laptop and take a break. And yeah, I appreciate y'all so much for joining me during these magical live streams. You know, y'all say it helps you, but it also helps me as well. So I'm forever grateful that y'all keep showing up to do this with me, even if I share the weirdest things in between. It's just who I am. I'm never going to change. So I hope that y'all have a good rest of your day. If you're continuing to write, you write all the words. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. And I'm going to really, really try to schedule it so then y'all get the update sooner than an hour beforehand. But I say that every time, so we'll see. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good day, a good night, and I'll check you later. Bye!